Hello, buddy. And hello again, everybody. Did a little cleaning over spring break and wanted to share some of the updates I made post-COVID to my working environment. Those that saw my walkthroughs from 2020 and 2021, this will be a little different as I won't be showing off books or individual pieces from around the office. This one is more or less centered around my current Workaday desktop and how I use it, well, like daily. First and foremost, I had to replace the weights on the legs of my desk because my son took his dumbbells back when he found out that what I was using them for. So that's a big change. Starting from the left, I've got two arm mounts, one with a top-down camera and a ring light. The other has my Yeti microphone. And both of these can be swung around back behind the monitor for top-down shooting. Also, if I want to do top-down shooting, I have a table covered in butcher paper that I can just put over my keyboard. Allows me to do that very quickly. Moving on from there and staying on the left, I have an old iPad for taking notes and presentations, a Jabra 510 speaker for doing conference calls and group podcasts, and an editing console for doing videos like these on DaVinci Resolve. The last thing that's on my left is an old 1080p monitor, which I turned vertically, and then the one on the right is my daily driver, which is my 4K monitor. Onto the center of my desk, which is the guts of my daily operation. From the top, we have an old iPhone SE that's being used for authentication, and if I have to do like audio capture for a lapel mic, also makes a great clock. Below that, I have the Apple TV, which is what I've been using to AirPlay the top-down camera footage. Next, we have the latest edition, my CalDigit TS4. If you haven't seen my video on this, you definitely should, because I've been told that it slaps. Below that, we have the ATM mini switcher from Blackmagic Design. I got this when I was struggling with the Elgato devices. This allows me to take any HDMI source and import it into whatever application I'm using, from OBS to Zoom. The last big item here is the audio mixer. It's a mix amp from Logitech. This allows me to pull in-game sounds, create levels for my stream, so I don't have to exit my stream in order to adjust those levels and restart OBS. Other items I added were this thermal take fan, which my old USB kept overheating. This I don't need it for the TS4, but I just left it because it looks cool. And lastly, the item I have here is a $9 switch that I got from Target that allows me to turn the ATM Mini on and off because it doesn't have a toggle switch for some reason. On the right hand side, I have an old LG X2 tablet that we got for free from T-Mobile a few years back. I have this running Touch Portal, which turns this device into a free Stream Deck for accessing settings and files really fast. It allows me to make a soundboard page or a reaction video page, or even a quarterly reports page for business on there. It's really kind of cool how it works, and it's well supported, and the community is adding new functions every week. Lastly, I wanted to show off the solution I have for meetings and recording these videos. I picked up a teleprompter and use an old V30 phone as an always connected screen. I connect using AirDroid, which allows me to remotely control the V30 through my computer, where I can copy and paste scripts or presentation notes right into the phone and then control the teleprompter using my arrow keys or spacebar and mouse. Seriously, it's a very slick solution with pretty much all reconditioned items. The only thing new in here is the teleprompter, but everything else is reclaimed from old electronics. So that's a quick walkthrough of my desk setup at the start of Q1 2022. Far lighter and more streamlined than in years past, but still allows me to do everything I need to do from a standing or seating position. Thanks again for watching. I definitely appreciate it. You know what, one last thing, I keep getting people asking me what I do for cable management. I figure I give people a little bit of a view behind the scenes. This is kind of what it looks like under the desk. Oh my God! Thanks again for watching, and to all my subscribers over on Patreon, we're currently at 0. So if you want to keep seeing this kind of content, I guess keep doing nothing, because I'm going to keep making these. If you want to throw away some money, you can take me out to eat or buy me a drink every once in a while. Anyways, some more items there, but thanks again for joining. Catch you in the next one.